All right, 3 minutes or less until the medium-term budget policy statement starts. Let's cross back to Nompumelelo Siziba. She will be taking you through the rest of this broadcast before the Minister speaks. A very good afternoon, Nompumelelo. Over to you.
Thanks very much, Nzinga. Yes, well, just a few minutes away before we're expecting Finance Minister Enoch Godongwana to tell us what's what in terms of the midterm budget speech. Of course, this speech focuses on the next 3 financial years or fiscal years. Basically, the main issue really that's come to the fore is that the Finance Minister himself has indicated that there hasn't been sufficient revenue coming in this fiscal year, that is 2023, for the end of 2024, March 2024, there hasn't been enough revenue coming in, and it's anticipated, therefore, that there's going to be a shortfall in revenue of between 30 and 60 billion rand. So this is a problem for government, because now what's had to happen is that government has had to go out to the market to borrow more money. There are a lot of distractions taking place at the moment. We can see ahead of us there's a massive group of protesters, and then on the other side we do have security for the president who are around as well. So there's lots of moving parts happening at the moment. Okay, so it looks like the president is arriving, and hence I'm being shouted at. But the president is arriving just ahead. I don't know if Finance Minister Enoch Godongwana is going to be speaking at exactly 2 o'clock, with the president just arriving. We'll just let you see those shots. Speech, Enoch Godongwana, the midterm budget. Of course, the president himself spoke on the weekend, speaking to the nation about what we could possibly expect. He did indicate that we had difficulties with our revenues and our fiscal balance, but he didn't go into too much detail. However, he did talk about all the wonderful things that government was currently doing, seemingly saying that there was some glimmer of hope in terms of economic growth improving, seemingly believing that the prospects are looking better. But of course, economists are saying that unless government makes hard choices around expenditure with the little revenue that's coming in, it's going to be very difficult to get that growth that we need. Economic growth is the key thing that's needed for the South African economy, so that we can address many of the social ills that we're all experiencing. We're seeing higher unemployment. Yes, it's come down a little bit, and those 2.3 million jobs that were lost during the COVID period have come back, but we're still looking for more jobs to come through. The economic growth is growing at a very stagnant pace, not enough to really change materially the levels of employment.